Hello everyone! Every year on November 2nd is the Day of the Deceased in Loja, Ecuador. How do Ecuadorians celebrate, and what are the roots of these traditions? What do the special holiday foods like colada morada and the colorful bread figures mean to the people of Loja? I will tell you more on this video. On the Day of the Deceased, we dress up and visit the local cemeteries. Another way we celebrate is by preparing local food with ancient roots. In Loja, that means brewing a warm purple drink known as colada morada. Along with the colada, Ecuadorians also eat bread figures. So, what are the origins of these traditions? Pre-Columbian groups foraged for pineapples, strawberries, blackberries, and mortini. Eventually, the fresh fruits were made into the tasty coladas. Colada ingredients were also mixed with starches, such as purple corn. The drink marked the start and finish of the harvest, as a symbol of the beginning and the end of life. It celebrated the journey of life in Andean cosmology, especially in the rainy season during October and November. That's how the colada morada tradition started in Ecuador. Preparing colada morada is a multi-step process usually left to skilled home cook. We visited Maria Poma, who happens to be one of the most experienced colada morada cooks in Loja.
Hola, mi nombre es Marianit Poma Japón. Vengo elaborando hace 33 años la colada morada. Acompáñenme a la elaboración de la colada morada.
The recipe involves stewing up 24 local fruits and spices. Along with the purple corn flour, there are other types of berries that give the colada a blood red color, like blackberries, Andean blueberries, and strawberries. Tropical and temperate sun fruits used in the recipe might be pineapple, babaco, an Ecuadorian cousin of the papaya, and naranjilla. Cinnamon, anise, cloves, and panela sugar are used as flavorings in this malt drink. After a process that can take nearly 4 hours, voila! Here we have a delicious cup of colada morada. What about the bread figures? Bread figures have been part of the food culture of Ecuador for centuries. The figures are an edible representation of the deceased, decorated with colorful icing and candy ornaments. The festive buns, known as guaguas de pan, were originally made with local pumpkins. The Spanish conquistadors later added wheat flour to the recipe. To see how the guaguas are made today, we visited Mr. José Lalangui.
Hola, soy José Lalangui, propietario de la panadería Mirapan. Llevo por el espacio de 15 años elaborando pan y también las figuritas y guaguas de pan. Las mismas que van acompañadas con la colada morada, que es tradición lojana por las festividades del Día de los Difuntos.
Bread figures are made by mixing butter, vegetable shortening, wheat and rye flour, sugar, eggs, yeast, and simple syrup. According to Mr. Jose, every year, over the Day of the Deceased holiday, he sells 2,000 bread figures each day. The preparation process is very long. It can take the bakers about 7 or 8 hours to create this many buns. This is how they look once they get out of the industrial oven. The figures can look very different depending on where you buy them. In a typical year, hundreds of vendors sell bread figures and fruity colada morada drinks during the festival of Día de los Difuntos, or Day of the Deceased, between October 27th and November 3rd. And that's how the colada morada tradition started in Ecuador. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel to see more videos about Southern Ecuador and Loja.